chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting.
Hi, you guys, and welcome back to ThiChicThrifts, honey, where you come for the fashion, but I hope you stay because you know I love you. Hey, 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 come on, listen. Today is Sunday if you are getting this on the day it comes out, but if not, honey, whatever day it is for you, I love you today, and I hope that you enjoy this particular haul. Now, if you are new here, I am your host, Nitra, aka Sugar Mama. Uh, yes, round of applause. Yes, yes, Sugar Mama. How you doing, honey? Listen, I'm just here to show you all of my tips, tricks, steals, deals, clearance, whatever it is. Y'all know I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna show it and bring it to you first. So this week, I just want to welcome all the new people. If you are new here, make sure you leave me a comment, an emoji, something in the bottom so your girl know you've been here and we know that you enjoyed. Before you leave, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, so that algorithm can go ahead and quit trying to karate chop your girl. On that level, I've been doing really well. I appreciate you guys. If you can, make sure you share. There also is a share button at the bottom down. As soon as you finish this video, click that share button and it will post it to your social media. So it will intrigue others to know more about you girls. So I love you to the family members who are already here, honey, because once you click, what I'm going to say, once you click that button and become a subscriber, honey, ain't no subscribers here. We are family. We are family. Come on. I need all of y'all. Hit that like button with me. Hit that like button with me. Yeah. Come on. Yes. So today, oh my goodness, this is going to be my first. I am doing an all home goods accessory haul. So this is my first one. I hope you guys enjoy. Now I am going to be mixing thrift along with home goods because y'all know I don't do just straight, we do it all around here. So I did a lot of thrifting, but I tried to find all things patio accessories, home goods, whatever the case is, because y'all know I'm redoing my patio and I'm so excited. Cannot wait to get started on that. I'm still collecting because I'm changing my whole color scheme. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to be moving out and ushering in. I have really bright, bold colors out there now, and I just want to tone it down and make it a little more tranquil, relaxing. I just need a vibe back there. So I want to darken it up a little bit and just kind of bring that mood down to a just peaceful praise. That's what it is. I want a peaceful praise back there where I can just sit, meditate, read my Bible, whatever it is I want to do, listen to some music, watch some movies, but have that serene, peaceful feeling where it's just me and God sometime back there. And that's all I need. But feel free to let me know if you coming to hang out on the patio with me. So I love you. We'll go ahead and get into the hair and the outfit of the day. And then we're going to jump into this first ever for me, y'all. Come on, give me a round of applause. First ever. So please give me grace. I hope you like it because yeah, I just cannot wait till you see these pieces. So let's jump into it now. All right, so like I said, we're going to start off with the hair of the day, the hair of the week. Y'all know I changed my hair. Like, my honey don't know who he gonna come home to, honey, and I don't need you to get comfortable. And that's the way I like it. So you guys knew I had like a blonde situation, half up, half down, that everybody loved and adored, and I did. But you only gonna get that for so long from me. So I always get it to a point where I love it, and then it's time to switch it up, and then we can always go back to it. So I decided to put I went on Pinterest and been scouring Pinterest. Y'all know me. That is kind of where I get a lot of my inspiration from. and haven't done Bantu knots in a long time. So I was feeling real curly girl. I needed some curls for the girls. Yes, some curls for the girls. So I went in with a, these are actually synthetic clip-ins. And when I just wanted something really quick and fun and easy. And these hit the spot. Before I leave, I will make sure. Matter of fact, I'll make sure I post a picture. Let me stand over here so you can see the picture. But I'll make sure I post a picture of the packaging. But they're just simple synthetic you can get from any beauty supply store. I forget the name of the brand, but I will make sure I have it on the screen. But these, how did you got 9 pieces. It was a 9 piece clip-in situation. And all I did was braid my hair straight back in the back, did some Bantu knots in the front. Let me see if I can come a little closer so you guys can see my Bantu knots. You guys know I do my bedazzleness. I gotta have my hair jewelry all off up in here. So we did some hair jewelry on the actual Bantu knots. I hope you can see those. But those took maybe 15 minutes, roughly 15 minutes. You just take some Kanekalon hair, put it in the Bantu, put your hair in a ponytail. And I prefer to braid it down the length of my hair and then start the Bantu. That way they don't unravel. You don't have all those pieces that you got to catch on to. So it makes it a whole lot easier for me and a whole lot faster because I braid pretty fast. So I just did a couple of Bantu knots. And then you just put the clip-ins in wherever you want them. And y'all know me. I am Diana Ross. If it ain't big, honey, it ain't me. So I did the big, I put all 9 clip-ins in. So we did the whole, Diana Ross look, honey, that is what we doing, or Kelly Rowland, because she's known to wear the big curls too. And I love it. So this is what we're feeling this week. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll jump into the outfit and then we're going to head right on into this haul, y'all, because this is what I need you to see. All right, once again, welcome back. We are now in the outfit of the day portion, so we can go ahead and hurry up and jump into our haul. And this outfit was our date night for tonight. We went to a place called Bubba's. Bubba's was hitting. When I tell y'all my belly full, and I'm fighting through this though, because I love y'all, but I'm on full. The gas needle is literally on full. And I'm ready to shut it down. But I'm going to keep it on. We're going to push through this and we're going to have some fun doing it. But had some salmon that was honey glazed salmon that was out of this world. But this was the perfect outfit to wear it in because this shirt is just a really cute, and I'm trying to see if you can see it. It's this brown colored and it has these blue and white little flowers. They're kind of like polka dot. They look like polka dots from a distance, but they're little flowers and they're placed in just the cutest little places like polka dots. And I found this and it has this butterfly sleeve, shuttered sleeve. But it's really subtle. It's just a really feminine t-shirt top, almost like a basic, but it's so cute. Just wanted to throw this on and be comfortable because I had a lot of errands to run today. That hence was why I wanted to do some curls. We got a lot we doing in the next couple of weeks. My baby is graduating from high school. That calls for the running man. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I praise, I do the running man. You got to do it. You got to do it. But he graduating from high school, so we've been doing a lot of running errands. You got family coming. It's going to be a good time. But I found this top at my local Goodwill a while ago, and I found this bottom maybe about a week or so ago. So I cleaned them up, and I'm going to show you the complete outfit here when it's together. You hear me when I say pattern on pattern, different patterns, but they go together so well. It's almost like whoever had this donated it at the same time, had to, because it goes so perfectly. But you know how God worked with me, so ain't no telling. It could have been 2 different households, but the Lord does it. He do. And I found both of these, and they could not have been more perfect. And I just threw on this little blue belt, and I'm pretty sure you can see. But honey, let me show you real quick. I ain't gonna stay too long because I'm really gonna do a get into it next week on these. But I'm gonna show you these. Come on. I got some Gucci loafers. Platform, of course. Brand new. Oh, I went to the gate. Y'all know I went to the gate to see them people, and the people opened the gate, and them people let me come on in and get these from the gate, honey. Oh yeah. Now these ain't gonna be for everybody, but they sure enough for me, honey. So I wore these today. That's hence why wanted to wear the brown, because I wanted to pull these out. And it's still cool or a little bit chilly where we are. So this was perfect with the nice little jean denim jacket, dark denim jacket. Love it. So comfortable. This is what I mean by basics. It's a super wide leg. Step back a little, and you probably can't even see the pants right now, but hopefully you saw on the side here. But it's just a super wide leg pant, because y'all know I'm a sucker for a wide leg pant. And these are super wide leg. Now, the only thing about these, there are no pockets, but I could throw on a crossbody. I have a Gucci purse. I just hobo. And I just threw it on with that because it matched the shoes, girl. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the outfit of the day, honey, and the hair. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. And I'm going to get back to you. Y'all know I answer all my comments. So I don't care if it's an emoji, whatever it is, I'm going to call you back, girl. I'm going to call you back. So thank you so much for enjoying that portion with me. Let me know if you enjoyed the hair and the outfit, or honey, one of the two. But let me know. And we're going to jump into my first all accessories haul, Homegoods edition. Let's go. All right, are y'all ready? Now, I must say we will start with the home goods, but please don't be fooled, honey. The Goodwill is just as good as the home goods. Now, what I preferred and what I tried to do was go into home goods, and I went in just to look around one day to see what they had on clearance. And when I tell you, blew my mind. Blew all of it, honey. I think that's why I had to change my hair, because it blew it. It just blew it all. And then I saw how amazing the clearance was. So if you are in need of a little home decor, a little zhuzhing, please go to Home Goods and check them out. If that is your store, if you ain't been in a while, go check out Home Goods, because they had a clearance going on out of this world. And I'll show you in a second that, of course, they had much more, but the color tones that I was looking for, I literally hit the jackpot. Now, they had a lot of stuff on clearance and on sale, and everything I purchased was on the clearance rack on purpose. So we're going to start with no particular order. Now, I'm not doing any of this in any particular order. I'm just showing you, because they're all home goods. They're all going on the patio, but I hope you get a general sense of my color scheme as you're watching me show you the items. So now my first item, oh, as a matter of fact, y'all, I'm going to add in this TjMaxx too. We're just going to go ahead and do it big and just make this a massive show. And from TjMaxx, we'll start with that one first, because that's the one I have the least amount of items from. So I got this particular, now you guys know, if you don't know, I'm redoing my patio once again. I'm letting you know I'm redoing my patio, and my color schemes are more of this kind of palette here, these golds, these blacks, whites, and my pop of color is going to be like a green. I don't know exactly which green yet. It's not going to be a lot of it, but I really want to throw a pop of color, and I can see green. I'm going to have a lot of plants back there. I've showed you guys in another haul before, I've been finding a lot of greenery at Goodwill, the faux plants. So they had this beautiful spice pumpkin and cinnamon diffuser. And back there, even though it's a patio and it's outside, I love having an aroma or a fragrance going on back there. And of course, they have the little sticks here that you put into the decanter. And I'm just going to use this as a decoration, but at the same time, giving it a little bit of ambiance and a little bit of flavor back there. But this particular item here, let's see if I can turn it upside down. Yeah, I can. It was only $3 on the clearance rack at TjMaxx. And I could not pass this up, because this thing is like $12 originally. And to go down to $3 was like a steal for a diffuser. But I love having a good smell. Sometimes I have the lemongrass. You can burn candles back there. It's just so relaxing and peaceful. And sometimes when I'm reading my Bible or watching TV, I love to have that wind blowing and get a gust of that fragrance. It's just really pretty back there. I don't know if you've ever tried one in the backyard, but give it a shot. Now this is just a cute little, now don't get me wrong, y'all. I can't even tell you what this is. I just like the color and I thought it went so well with my color scheme. And what I'm probably going to do is I have a two-piece bistro set that I'm painting black. So I'm probably going to put this in the bistro set and put napkins or what have you, or maybe some greenery coming out of here, like a little vase or some flowers, some white and green flowers to have that. And this one was only $3 also. And if you see me looking over here, I'm just trying to make sure everything is in frame. But I love the colors. See how it has this black and this gold tone here? That is really, you're going to see a lot of those colors in that back area. And the reason being is because it's really going to bring down and make it more dramatic back there. But at the same time, kind of keep that whole cohesive peacefulness with the whites. So I'm really going to just keep those greens at a really subtle. I just haven't found the perfect greens yet. I kind of know what I'm looking for. I just haven't found the exact green shade of green or pillowcases that pillow cases to put over my pillows to see what I'm going for. So let's get to our next piece and I'll show you guys, but I hope you guys kind of see where I'm going with these colors. Okay, so for my last piece from TjMaxx, because I did not get too many things from there, they didn't have as good of a clearance section as HomeGoods did, but my last pieces that I got from there were these beautiful black and white bows. Can you see that? Now these bows are white, but they are trimmed in this black. And like I said, I have a bistro set or a bistro table set that I'm going to decorate. And I'm painting the table and the chairs black. And then I'm going to have all of this on the top of it. And it's from a brand called The Farmhouse. And all of these items are brand new, of course. They were just on the clearance rack. And these were $6 for four bowls. And of course, I can use these bowls in the house, but 9 times out of 10, once I set it outside, I generally just leave it outdoors as decoration. But love these. They are plastic, but they give off a stone effect. They kind of look like stone, but they are very, very weighty, very pretty, but they are plastic, which is perfect. It's it's indoor outdoor. It says indoor outdoor, but I love these. And if you, like I said, if you are in need of anything home goods or something decor, make sure you check out Home Goods first and then TjMaxx. But of course, always go to Goodwill. So that is it for TjMaxx. Let's go ahead and jump into our home goods portion of this haul, y'all. All right, so for the home goods section, let's go ahead and get into home goods. Now, everything I'm going to show you came from Home Goods. Now, these are all, when I say spectacular, like, come on, y'all. Look at this beautiful golden peacock. Look how, and when I say have some weight, so I don't have to worry about it breaking or falling apart or when the wind blows out there, because it is a screened in porch. I don't have to worry about these things toppling over and breaking. But look how solid this peacock is. She is beautiful. And the bottom has that non-slip grip. Now these were $6 at Home Goods. And I just thought she would be so pretty either on the table. I have end tables. I have a table that goes between 2 large chairs. So I tried to get pieces like this to fill up those spaces, and kind of just to be as fillers, but colorful, things that kind of bring that tranquil. And this gold, it just looks so luxe to me. It luxurious. It really has that spa, that gold. It's not that bright gold. It's more like a brassy gold, if you know what I'm talking about. but it's so pretty and she's so cute. I had to get her, but they also had, I got these twins. I'm going to show you in a second. Now, y'all know I love music, so I always have music going on back there, some form of music. Just depends on whatever mood I'm in. And I saw the girls. Look how pretty she is. And she is sitting there playing looks like a violin, I assume. But it's just so stinking pretty. And this is one of the tones that I'm going for. This wooden accent. That is another one of the kind of tones I'm pulling from. So when I saw the two together, I thought it would be perfect. Now these are from a brand. It just says India here on the tag, but very substantial, very heavy, just like the peacock. But I just love how they have no face. It's just a frame of someone, and these were $7. And I'm saying these because I got a set, and I just thought these would be really pretty either as bookends somewhere, or I have a fireplace back there. I may put these on the fireplace mantle when you see it. But once we see it all together, you guys will be able to see, and I could put a little bit of my process. And what I'm thinking that I want to do is, you see how this is open here at the bottom? I want to drape some faux flowers or some faux greenery out of here if I hang these on the mantle. So I think each end of the mantle, if I put one of these on the ends and then drape some greenery coming out, I just think that would be so pretty. But I love them because they were both the same exact. One of them actually, she has hers is a little, her stick. This one, the stick is broke. I didn't even realize that, but her stick is actually playing the violin on her. But nevertheless, nobody's going to be the wiser. This just, it's good enough for me back there. So I hope you guys like these. And like I said, I hope you're kind of seeing the tones that I'm going for. Now, my next piece is all of these pieces you see. I know it seems like a lot of gold, and it will. But once you see, my patio is a 25 by um, 18 or 19. So it's a really huge space. So these will kind of get dry. I don't want to say drowned out, but muted a little bit. And I may keep some of these in the house. Once I get it together, I'll know whether to subtract or add whatever pieces they are. But I saw this piece also, and I'm trying to see the brand. I think it's from the same company. This brand called India, the World Traveler Collection. And I thought this was gorgeous. Y'all know I love flowers. As you can see, it's these beautiful flowers on each end of this candelabra. And I probably won't put any candles in here. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out once I get it all together. But I would love to sit this in the middle of my table, whether it be my coffee table or my bistro set, or even one of the ends, the table end, the end tables. But I thought this, oh baby, this, honey, this is a weapon. Huh? No weapon formed against me shall prosper, honey. Cause yeah, we ain't doing that. But this is, honey, don't come in my backyard with that mess. Cause no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Thus saith the Lord. But this is so pretty, and I hope you guys like this as much as I do. And it kind of gives off the little tree here, but I love the airiness that is between here. So it's not too thick, so it doesn't look gaudy. But I thought these were gorgeous. Let me know what you guys think. All of the petals, of course, are gold. But I just thought this was so pretty to have for the backyard. And like I said, it's heavy, so I don't have to worry about the wind blowing and rain, something happening. It's heavy enough. They will be all right. So let me know so far what your favorite piece is. I'm going to get to the last one of the home goods, and then we're going to jump into, oh no, we got more of home goods. What I'm talking about, y'all. Let me show you this next piece of my home goods, and then we'll get some more. Now this last piece that I have set up here, come on. I'm not going to get too close because I want you to see her. I don't know what it is with me and this peacock collection, but it is beautiful. This is a beautiful golden peacock. And like I said, it's like a bronzy golden look. I'm not sure if it's coming that way on the camera, but it has the backing so you don't scratch up whatever table it is you have. But it's that same Indian collection or India collection, World Traveler collection. But I thought this would be grand on my coffee table. Or I can hang this on one of the walls that I have back there as a an art piece. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to hang this or I'm going to have this sitting on the table because she need to be seen, honey. We need Flo. I don't know if I want to call her Flo, but she needs a name, honey, because she is beautiful. They have all of the inside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually carved in the inside of the entire bowl or plate. Not even sure what you would call this dish, I guess is what I'm calling it. And this one was only $9, but it is huge. Can you see how big this thing is? But it is so substantial. And this piece was originally $40, but I paid $9. So, like I said, if you are into home goods and you need, now they had other colors, they had other things but it was just, I kept gravitating to this because these are the colors I needed. But go to your local Home Goods and see what they got going on for you. But I just thought she was cute, and her feathers look like a crown here. That's why I'm calling her she, but I know that's just her peacockness. That's what I said. I said peacockness. That's what it is. But these, I don't know if I got a chance to show you, but these were only $7. So I love these. We're going to stop here. I'm going to grab the rest of the Home Goods items, and then we'll get back to the rest of the Home Goods part of this series, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Okay, so for my last piece, I thought I had a whole lot more, but that is all Goodwill. My next piece, or with my last piece from Home Goods, I ended up getting this beautiful, I'll show you this like this first. And I thought this would be beautiful right in front of the fireplace. I'm going to have some logs at the bottom, but I thought this would be a beautiful pop of color down by the fireplace. And this was also on the clearance for $8. And I can drape some greenery out of this, or I can put the decanter. I can sit that decanter on it. Girl, y'all ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with this, but I know I wasn't leaving it for $8 when it was in my color scheme. So I thought this was gorgeous. And can you see the pattern? It has the gold throughout, and it kind of looks like polka dots, but it's not. And I think this is that same, yeah, it's that same India collection. And like I said, for $8, you could not beat it. And it also came with a top. It came with its own top, and it's trimmed in gold. This whole thing is trimmed. See that piping? It's trimmed and piped in gold at the bottom also. But love the top, and I can use this either this way for something different or put it on the top of this jar if need be. But I want to get some of the spruce to put in there, and maybe I'll put some of those in there so they kind of stand up tall in one of these. So I may order some of those from Amazon. I forget the name of it. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, where you just stick them in a vase and they kind of just bloom out, but they're kind of dried out spruce. Why can't I think of the name of that? But I'm probably going to do that with those and sit it right on the side where the fireplace is, or right by where I'm going to have the two chairs as a lounging session or section. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Home Goods. I'm kind of trying to go through it because I have a lot of stuff from Goodwill. But hope you guys are enjoying the Home Good, or enjoyed the Home Goods section or portion. Let me know how I did. I know I'm kind of breezing through and all over the place, but it's my first one, so please understand and give me grace. But I hope you enjoyed the pieces, and I hope you can see so far where I'm going with the color scheme. So let me know what you think in the comment section, but we're going to jump into the Goodwill portion, because y'all know I'm trying to do this Home Goods thing But y'all know Goodwill is my speed. So come on, let's go ahead and get to what I really like and love to do. So I'll show you all of these pieces because I got quite a bit from there. All right, here we go. So now this portion is going to be the Goodwill section of this haul. Now, y'all know I love a good clearance. But ain't nothing like Goodwill, honey, because at these prices, I love home goods prices because to find the things that I found for the prices I did, it's almost like I was at Goodwill. $6 and $7, that's my speed right there. So I'm going to start off with the Goodwill portion, but I'm going to start off with this item first. Now, this one was $3. Let's just start there. It's written here, but it's written in white, so I don't think you guys will be able to see that. Excuse me. It's written in white here. But almost passed this up. I was on my way out the door, and when I saw this thing sitting on the counter, and it is, y'all know I love tea. I don't care what time of the year it is. A good glass of hot tea does it for me. Either right before bed or during the day. It could be hot outside. I can drink me some cold tea in this. But for the most part, I love drinking a good relaxing tea. Relaxes me. The types of teas, I'll say that. But I saw this, and I'm not going to get too close, but I want you guys to see the detailing. Let's see if I can take the tape off of this so you can see it. And it came with its own little spoon. And this spoon is even decorated on both sides. It's the cutest little spoon. I can stir my honey in and call it a day. But look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. It's bedazzled little butterflies and flowers around the whole perimeter of this, even at the bottom. Look how the bottom is decorated. And for $3. Isn't this gorgeous? You would think for $3 some would be broken on it, whatever the case is. Even the handle is glorious. Look, girl, come on. Honey, I'll be just right by fancy back there, honey. You're going to have to come drink some tea with me and put your pinky up out there. And that's what it's going to be. I'm going to have to do what they call it, a tea. I may have to do a tea night or something like that back there. Tell everybody to bring their favorite tea cup. But look how pretty on the handle. But I love how small and dainty it is. Honey, that is. You see that? That's what we're going to do. Clank, clank. Yes. I thought this was gorgeous. Look at the bottom of this thing. They even hooked the bottom up. Look how gorgeous. It's enameled on the bottom. But those flowers are enameled and jeweled and bedazzled. I don't know if you can see that. Girl, come on, Jesus. It was just sitting there waiting for me. And do you see? We're going to do a sip and see. On the patio talk. We're going to do a little sip and see on patio talk. When I do my live, when I finish, I will partake in a little tea with y'all. But I'll make sure we put our pinkies up. So I'll make sure I tell y'all, get y'all tea and crumpets ready. And we will put our pinkies out and sip a little tea and talk about the book that we're going to be reading in the summer. The books, I should say. But I hope you guys like this one. And like I said, for $3, girl, come on. Love it. Love it. That butterfly is glorious, honey. And she is bedazzled. I love this. But let me know what you guys think. And make sure you let me know what your favorite pieces are so far. And this, I know the color red is not in my scheme. But this gold and the black here. And it's because it's mine. And I can do that. So I love this. And I think it's going to be really cute and fancy in the backyard when we're doing our tables. Our sip and seas. Talking about our books on the live. So make sure you're tuning in and keeping in touch so you know when we tuning into that. But I hope you guys like it. Let's jump to our next piece, y'all. All right, my next piece is just really simple. I've been looking for a lot of natural pieces to bring in to kind of keep it neutral and natural back there because the greenery is so beautiful with the water back there during the summer. I wanted to make sure I brought in that natural or nature feeling to it. So I got this cute little basket and it's nothing fancy. It's just the color is just what drew me to it. This natural tone. Now the seats, the chairs that I have are this color, that natural wood brown, dark brown color. So I wanted to bring something like this in, and I'm probably going to use this as a planter for one of the plants. So you don't just see pots back there. So to keep the pots in the same color scheme, I'm probably going to just sit one of the flower pots inside of here and just kind of drape the top of it, because it has the top, and the top has that beautiful circular pattern. If it were just a little bit taller, I could have used it as an end table or a little table, side table, but I'm probably just going to use it as a planter for one of the plants, which is why my initial thought was that of a planter. So this one was from Goodwill, and it was $7.99, but y'all know our Goodwill does the colors of the day, and I think this one was either 50 or 75% off one of the days. Now, all of these pieces were collected in the last week or so. But yes, if you look at my next vlog or my last vlog, you'll see me finding a lot of these pieces. So if you haven't seen them already, watch this next vlog coming up Thursday, and you will see a lot of these pieces. Now, the home good pieces, you definitely should have seen. If not, go back and watch that home goods haul that I had, or the vlog, and I showed you that in the picture that the home goods was featured. That is where I found, and I took you guys in home goods with me, and we struck a gold literally in home goods. So I hope you guys like this one. Now let's get to our next piece. All right, next up is these beautiful natural table, I want to say like coasters. Good gosh, tonight everything is just coming and going. But these mats, these table place mats, come on, Jesus, thank you. But these I love because they are oversized, and they will fill up that bistro table, whether I want to put two, because there's only two chairs. So I may just put two of these and keep the others and use them on any of the other tables that I have. Or I could use all four and just take up the entire table and fix it as I'm definitely going to have those bowls, and I'm going to show you my next item that I got to go with this. But these are just that natural color. And like I said, I'm going for these natural tones to, like I said, make it a more peaceful and serene look. I didn't want bright, bold patterns. So I love when I saw these, and these were $4.98 for all four. But these were the regular $4.98 for all four. But I thought it was so worth it, because these things, I did not realize how expensive these things can be in, like I even looked in Home Goods, and I just couldn't see, like this is going outside. So this is why I was really trying to find either Goodwill or clearance items, because these items will be sitting outside for a year, 2 years. Like my last, everything that's out there now, it's been about 3 years since I've changed anything up. I clean them, I keep them, wipe them off every time I go sit out there. But they've been out there for about 3 years. So I need something substantial that I don't have to worry about. And these are in perfect condition. They're not unraveling in any way. But I thought these were very cool to keep that tone that I got going for the patio and the scheme that I'm going for. So let me know if you guys like these. Let's go ahead and jump into our next item. Y'all, we are moving right along. I hope I'm not going too fast, but I'm trying to get you guys through all of this stuff. This next piece kind of goes hand in hand with the last piece. Now, I did get several of these. I will show you in a second, but I'm just going to pick up one. I don't want it to wash it out, but I got these gold and black plates. These are not for microwave or anything. These are just decorations, and they're gold, of course, as you can see. And I'm going to use these, of course, like I said, on my bistro set. And I don't know, like I said, whether I'm going to do a 4-piece dinnerware set and make it look like for 4 people, or just 2 and just keep the others as backups, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, because I don't want it to look cluttered out there. But I love these, and I plan on sitting, hold on, let me show you. I plan on having it sitting like that, so you kind of see a little bit of that natural look of here, and then the plate, and then those white bowls sitting on the top. If you could picture the white bowls, I just put them away, but if you can picture this with those white bowls with the black and white trim, I just think this was so classy all together. And I'll have some either greenery or something to kind of bring everything together and tone it down just a little. But that is what I plan on having as my pop of color on the table, because the table is going to be on the total opposite end of the patio. So it's not like these are going to be sitting in the middle where they just stand out. But I got 4 of them, and it was 4 plates for $3. No, 4, yeah, 4 for $4. But these were actually 75% off, because yellow, if you watch the vlog, I think yellow was the color for that particular day. And I think yellow was either 50 or 75%. So I either paid $2 or I paid $1 and some change for all 4. But I know it was one of the stickers, because when I saw it in the vlog, I showed you guys the colors of the day. So these, I think it were a score, because these things can be expensive also in home goods and stores like that. But to get them for $2 or less than $2 for 4, they had a whole bunch of them, but I just didn't need. I just needed 4. I didn't want to be greedy, because honey, when God do something, when He bless you like that, you always want to leave some to be a blessing to somebody else. So let me know if you guys like these, and if you kind of are starting to see where I'm going with the color scheme. So let me know if you like it, and what is your favorite piece so far, honey? All right, so my next piece or pieces are in that same realm. And like I said, when I was finding these things, I always tried to remember, and of course I have videos, so it kind of helps me remember what I already purchased. So when I saw these, look how gorgeous. And these placemats are going to go right either under the wicker part, or I'm going to use these on my side tables. I haven't decided yet, but these are gorgeous. Look at that print. It's just so 80s and simple. I wanted it to be simple. I didn't want it to be, all over the place, but I thought these were perfect. And these were $3.99 for all 4. Now, at this particular CHKD, if you watch my last my last vlog, these came from that CHKD, which is another form of a thrift store. Um, they only do military on certain days, and these were just regular price. So I paid $3.99 for these, but love the pattern. So I'm going for more like that bohemian, like it's a chic bohemian, like tranquil feel, kind of like mixed with those African vibes. But can you picture this with everything that I got going on with the black and whites and creams that I got? I just think it's going to be so luxe. And the reason I say that is because this, I still can't believe nothing but God. But God, for those who know, but God, this is pretty much my color scheme. I love this piece of art. So can you picture look how gorgeous. So either I can use these as napkins inside of the bowls. I may just use those as really pretty decorative napkins sitting inside the bowls that I have, the black and white bowls. So once you see everything, I may find some napkin rings to make some really pretty pattern napkins and just sit them inside of those bowls, because I already have those placemats, those natural placemats. But when I saw this, y'all, this came from the company Kirkland, and it was originally $29.99. Oh, look, I'm pulling off the Goodwill sticker. Hold on, let me let me put the Goodwill sticker back before I throw it away. So let me show y'all the Goodwill sticker before I throw it away. But this came from Kirkland, the brand Kirkland, and it says it was $29.99 for. But honey, if that is not my initial, Sugar Mama, Shenitra, pick one. Nothing but God. I want to hang this over the fireplace. as like my zen. This is what is kind of the color scheme that I'm pulling from. The only thing missing is the green. Like if you can just picture grass, the sand, the sky. I mean, just perfect. And it's not too big. It's just the perfect size to hang. As soon as you come out, it'll probably be hanging. There's a wall right there, right over the fireplace where I'm going to put the fireplace. So I love this. And I just think this is like God saying the topper. I love this. My initial at that. Come on. This is gorgeous. And it has its own little band to hang. And it's in black here. Those black beads. Isn't it pretty? I just think we won with this one, y'all. When y'all come on the patio, it's just going to be glorious. It really is. Now, this one and this one, like I said, it came from Goodwill. And I just put the sticker on and covered up the price. But I think this one says, let me see, y'all. Because I hate not being able to show y'all how much. Okay, here we go. Even though it's light, this one was $5.99 and it was 50% off. So I paid $2.50. Can you see that? It's really small. I don't even know why I tried to show y'all. But it was only $5.99 with 50% off. And I got it. If you watch the vlog next week, you'll see I just got it yesterday. Could not believe when I went in Goodwill. You know, Fridays are my big, huge, it's my day where I'm off and I get to go jump thrift store to thrift store. And I ended up going into one of the Goodwills that they redecorated. And they had this just stuffed on a shelf. And I was like, come on, Jesus, because I always pray and ask God to send me where I need to be to get what I need to get. And he always do. And this was sitting right there. And it was, let me tell y'all something. One of my prayers every day is that God shows up and shows himself to me every moment of the day. And at different times of the day, things will happen if you just pay attention. And stuff like this is kind of what made me believe, like, I know he hear me and I know he here. Because I just say, it's the little things. If he should show up in the little places, not just the big ones, but honey, he just be showing out. And for $2, you just cannot beat this. I thought this was so beautiful. And like I said, for it to be my initial and my color scheme, the only thing missing is the gold and the green. But if it were all in here, it would be too busy. This is exactly how calm I want the backyard to look. I hope you guys like this. And like I said, this is the back. Nothing fancy on the back. I just think it's so simple and chic. But let me know what you guys think. And we're going to jump into my last couple of pieces. And then we're going to be off to the races. Honey, you can go enjoy your day. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go. So my next piece couldn't have been more perfect. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Can you start to see, as I'm showing you these things, the colors that are pulling these things together, that are going to tone down those gold, gaudy pieces. Now, they seem gaudy when you show them one by one. But like I said, once you spread them out, as big as that room is, once you spread them out in the different places that I want to put them, this kind of thing is going to tone that down a whole lot. And it's just this black and white or black and cream pillow. I'll step back a little so you can see how big. And I want to put this in the middle of the couch. So when you come out, you will automatically, when you see that S and you see this, your eye will jump from pattern to pattern to keep a cohesive look going on in it. So I love this. Now this particular pillow was, let's see, from the brand Threshold. I've never heard of Threshold. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of Threshold. Now at Goodwill, the pillows are only $4. So I paid $4 for this one. At that particular Goodwill, they just redid the store, so they did not do the color of the day. So I just paid $4 for this pillow, and I thought it was worth it because of the size. As you can see, look how big this pillow is. It's not quite a body pillow, but it is one of those pillows where if I'm back there watching TV, reading my Bible, what have you, it's going to be really comfortable to prop behind me but the colors were what really drew me in. And it's black on the back of it. And like I said, this pillow didn't have the price because, and sometimes in Goodwill, if it doesn't have the little tag, they just have a little sign right above it. And sometimes I show it in the vlog, what they have on the sign. And these were only $4.99. All pillows were $4.99. And I just needed one big one. I wish they had. I went into Big Lots. If you watch one of my last hauls, and when I tell y'all, I've been fussing ever since because I did not realize how expensive pillows are right now. And to pay $4 for this large pillow, I went in Big Lots and they wanted $22 for a pillow, not even half this size. It was the same color scheme, but they wanted $22.50 for a pillow, not even half this size. So when I saw this, I grabbed this thing so fast and knew it was a steal. Even the pillow covers that I ordered from Amazon, I got 4 covers coming in that are in this same color scheme. But I paid $9.99, but I got 4 of them. So I'll be able to repurpose the pillows that I have and just put a cover on them. And they're going to match this part perfectly. So let me know if you guys like this one. We'll jump into my last couple of pieces. And then y'all going to be on your way, honey. But I hope you are enjoying. My last piece is one of my favorites. Now, this is another one of those natural colors that I'm trying to bring in. And it's just this beautiful natural tray. And I wanted to put something on my coffee table that pulled that, because my chairs and whatever, I'm not sure what my table yet. I'm looking for a rattan or a table like this. And if I do, I'm going to put this somewhere else. But if I end up getting I really don't want to put glass in the back because it is an outdoor patio. But if that's what I end up with, it's just what I end up with. I know what I'm looking for, but we shall see. But this beautiful, look how large this tray is. Now this tray it's called the Woven series by the Farmered Chef. Honey, I think that's what that say, y'all. Please don't hold me to that. But if I put my glasses on one day, I'm going to be able to tell you what it really say. But I love the pattern. And it's just this beautiful basket weave, tight knit basket weave. And it goes all the way around. Now, I can use this for parties if I decide to have a get together. I can use this as a tray for my food. It is a decoration, but it is so substantial. You can tell this is metal underneath this wiring or basket weaving because it is kind of heavy. But it is just beautifully made. And the back of it is just as gorgeous. This is beautiful. And like I said, not just art or beauty, it actually functions as something. So if I ever want to go have breakfast in the back, I can take, because I always, not always, but Saturday mornings, I sleep in as late as I possibly can. But once my patio is up and going, I like to have breakfast out on the patio. So I'll be able to use this as my tray for, my breakfast or what have you. My tea with my new teacup. So once I clean that out, I'll be able to have my breakfast and my tea, and I can use this tray. And then when I'm done, I can leave it on my coffee table as a decoration, however I see fit. The only thing I'm looking for now is a throw. I want a cream. I think cream would bring it together. I'm not quite sure yet, or a whatever color, pop of color I'm going for, that green, if I can find the right green. But y'all, let me know what you think of this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It just says Woven series. Like I said, oh no, this says the Pampered Chef. Girl, if I would have won some money and had to tell you right, I would have been wrong. I would be broke. But yes, it says this lighting, it finally hit it, and it says the Pampered Chef. Now, I've heard of that brand before, but I think this is so beautiful, and I only paid $6.98 for this one. And I paid the whole $6.98 because this came from one of the CHKDs. And like I said, they only do military discount on certain days. So I missed the day, but was so willing to pay. This thing is so substantial. And like I said, I can use it as art, or I can use it, because if I do it as art, I can hang some greenery from here right in the middle, or put one of those like the little faux plants. I can put a little faux plant here attached. It's wooden, so I possibly could screw in a couple of wooden um plants here, or greenery here, and just hang this on one of the walls. But I really want to use it as a tray, because like I said, I like to have breakfast on the patio on Saturday mornings, and sometimes for dinner I'll go sit out there if I'm watching a movie or something. But let me know what you guys think of the haul. I really enjoyed doing this. It's something about when you're doing something new and different. I kind of had a fear at first, because I was like, ain't nobody gonna want to see no home. But I've never done home decor to this extent. So if you like this, make sure you leave me a comment in the bottom, because I plan on doing my bedroom next. So that's gonna be the next. I've been rejudging my YouTube room, so I may do this one first and then the bedroom. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. Once I get my patio together, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I may take a couple weeks before I start purchasing more stuff for this room, but I just ordered a new rug. I'm keeping the same color scheme in here because I love those bright um they're kind of bright but subtle colors. But I need some new curtains. I want to change the colors of the curtains and kind of bring this room together a little bit more, because it is very cohesive, but it's just not tranquil yet. But I think it's the curtains that are throwing me off. And once I get my rug, then I can determine what color I want to do with my curtains. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you did. And if you like it, like I said, if you want to see me do the same thing for like this room and my bedroom, just leave me a comment in the bottom, so I know that you guys are interested in seeing something like that and not just clothes all the time. It was so fun and refreshing to buy things, because I always buy them anyway. I just don't show them to you guys because I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to see those types of items. But I think with the patio, it's a process, so I wanted to take you guys with me, and you seem to be enjoying it. So make sure you leave me a comment and let me know that you do enjoy those types of things, and I will keep going to Home Goods and thrifting and keep you guys posted when we start this room next. But please keep up with the patio progress, because I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. And in my head, I've already envisioned what it's going to look like, but I know it's going to be so much more. But please keep me in your prayers that everything, God willing, will come out better than what we expected. And I know it's going to be just so peaceful and fun back there. But I love you guys. Now let's get to our favorite part of the video. All right, now you have made it to my favorite part of this video, y'all, which is where I just get to love on you for a few minutes and tell you how grateful and wonderful you are. I thank you so, so much. Like I said, it's my first ever all accessories, home goods, decor, what have you. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will work on the format a little more next time. I'll try to have um things laid out a little bit better. But I was so excited, y'all. I just wanted y'all to see the pieces, but I really, really hope you enjoyed. But I so, so appreciate you for making it to the end of the video, just so you can hear me tell you I love you. I thank you so, so much, honey. God loves you. If nobody told you today, he wanted me to tell you he loved you. He do. And you are doing a wonderful job at being you. Remember I told y'all last week, if you're keeping up with the vlogs, honey, you can't be nobody else but you. Just focus on being a better you. And I promise you, what God has for you, no man can take, no man can receive. It is all for you. So just maintain and start trying to be a better you, and watch how wonderful your world of you begins. I love, love, love you. I thank you for stopping by ThiChicThrifts, honey, because you came for some fashion. But honey, you got some home goods and you got some love. So I love you. Have a wonderful, blessed week. Make sure you keep up with the vlog coming up Thursday. I try to drop my vlogs for those of you who are new here. My vlogs on Thursday afternoons, evenings, nights, whatever time YouTube decides it wants to post. And then every Sunday, God willing, we either do a live or we're doing a haul. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful week, y'all. Honey, I speak life over you. I speak life over us. I speak joy and abundance. Come on, Jesus. Joy in abundance. We're going to have some fun this week, y'all. I'm starting on my patio next weekend. It's going to be a very good week. So I love y'all and I need you to speak it so you can receive it. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.